Hello! It is time for TTM Then and Now, the latest edition. And we start with our Then. And the 3x5 card you see in front of you is Mr. Jim Rice. That 3x5 card was obtained by my brother, probably in the mid-1980s. My brother John kind of picked up where I was maybe slowing down a little bit, doing through-the-mail autographs, and he was sending to current players. Jim Rice started his career in 74, became really a mainstay for the Red Sox in 75, had a 16-year career, all with the Red Sox, 8-time All-Star. He was an MVP in 1978, and in 2009 he was selected and elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame. So Jim Rice, an outstanding player, part of a really great Red Sox team, came on the scene in 75, that classic World Series against the Cincinnati Reds, along with Fred Lynn, some young players mixing in with some more established stars like Carl Yastrzemski and Carlton Fisk. And there's the Jim Rice 1988 card, not signed yet, have not sent out for Jim Rice yet. So that's something on the horizon. That'll be a now at some point. Mr. Rice charges $20 a fee. So we will get that out at some point in time. But Jim Rice are then to get things going here today on this episode of TTM Then and Now. So with the holiday, the mail is scheduled a little bit different. Yesterday, I have a personal record of 11 returns, and today, shutout. Go figure. But we got 11, so let's get going. Let's see what we have from Kansas City, Missouri. And there's a note. Let's see what the note says. The note says, starting today, there will be a slight charge for autographs, $5 for 2 or $10 for 5. I hate to have to do this, but it has come to my attention some things I sign for people are being sold. I'm sorry for this to happen, but I don't think it's right for people to profit because I was willing to do it gratis. We don't know yet who it is, and did they sign at all? And it's Dennis Leonard, and no signature there. Dennis Leonard, no signature there. So TTM fans, be aware that Mr. Leonard will now be charging a very nominal fee, $5 for 2, $10 for 5, but a fee nonetheless, and we start out with a miss. Next, Kansas City. So back-to-back Kansas Cities. Let's see if this one was better than the first one. Let's see if Kansas City's treating us better. Dave LaRoche. Dave LaRoche right there on the 82 Donruss and the 73 Topps card. So Dave LaRoche gets one in the good column for returns. Next up, St. Louis, Missouri. So Missouri, 3 for 3 out of the gate. Oh, Andy Van Slyke, and I know that I've seen, there's Andy Van Slyke, the 88, Andy Van Slyke, the 89. I've seen online where Andy Van Slyke signs on the bat, and boy, that is a nice looking autograph on the bat. So cool. Andy Van Slyke charges a fee. I believe it's $5 per. We'll try to check that out and add that in a graphic. This one is really parts unknown. It was stamped on the side there. Can't tell where that one's from, so your guess is as good as mine. Let's see what we got. And Mike Dunn, unsigned. Mike Dunn signed. He only signed one. He did not sign the Olympic card. So 1 of 2 for Mike Dunn. I got the 88 Topps, but not the Olympic card for Mike Dunn. Next, we've got Suburban, Illinois. And Dan Schatzeder. Schatzeder on the bottom, the 88 Topps, the 84 Topps on the top. So, nice blue autograph from Dan Schatzeder. So, boy, a couple of misses here so far today. We've got great amount of returns, but our yield, not so good. Cincinnati, Ohio. Walt Terrell. Walt Terrell on a score. Walt Terrell on the 88 Topps. That looks very cool from Mr. Walt Terrell. Minneapolis, Minnesota. Next up, Mike Mason. Mike Mason, 88 Topps. The Cubs card, blue ink. There's Mike Mason. Tulsa, Oklahoma is up. We've got two. We've got Steve Crawford. 88 Topps Red Sox card. And Steve Crawford in the 85. Do I have that right? 85, yes. So Steve Crawford, if I turn the holder the right way, it does its job so much better. So there's a couple from Steve Crawford, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. We got some paper in this one. Thank you. A check. Let's see. A check mark, I should say, not a check. That's my note that I sent. This is to Mr. Rob Ducey. Thank you. And let's see what we got. Here's some sort of a card. One baseball card, index card, and 8x10, $5. Thanks for writing me over the years. Recently, I've chosen not to sign the mail sent to my home. I'm happy to have partnered with a charity to donate the proceeds. Well, I did send to that address, 25 Stonewall Drive, Center Valley, but I didn't make a check out. So I assume this is going to be not signed. Oh, and I assume wrong. So there's Rob Ducey. So Rob Ducey took care of me, even though I may have sent the fee. I believe I did. I'll have to look at my statistics, but there you go. If you're looking to send to Rob Ducey, send to the 2515 Stonewall Drive, Center Valley address and make the check payable to Pro Baseball Clinics. And there's an autograph from Rob Ducey. So I thought I was getting shut out again, but Rob Ducey came through. So thank you, Mr. Ducey. And there we go. We got two more. Albany, New York is next. Dave LaPointe. Dave LaPointe with the Yankees, and Dave LaPointe, 88 Topps. So Dave LaPointe, let's see where we can work him into this pile of cards. We got a good amount of returns today for a one-day haul because this all came 2 days ago. Today I was shut out. Dave LaPointe. And Hartford, Connecticut is going to wrap it up. And hold on. Hartford, Connecticut, turn that over. I knew who this was before we opened it up. Thank for the Vermont Beer Society in Solitude number 6. So it is the spaceman himself, Mr. Bill Lee. Earth 2025. And Bill Lee's having a beer on us on the 1970. Nice looking card, the blue background. He was not quite in his full spaceman mode yet when he grew the hair out in later years with the Red Sox and then, of course, with the Expos. So there's your returns. A couple of not signed cards. Dennis Leonard, we learned, charges a fee. Mike Dunn gave us 1 of 2. Rob Ducey came through. So there you have it. There's our returns for the day. September 26th, that is the day that Mr. Bobby Shantz turns 100. So look back a couple of episodes ago. Also a short, if you would like to send a birthday card to help celebrate Bobby Shantz's birthday, please do that. I'm sure he would love it. He's been a great signer for all of us over the years. So, please take an opportunity to do that. And all of the folks that have come on board recently and joined the channel, joined the roster on YouTube, we are up to 95. And when I went to the beach in July and we only had 5 subscribers, I didn't know we'd get to this point. And now we of course, want to keep growing it. So please hit subscribe. If you're not a subscriber, hit like. Please comment. I love the comments, and I will do my best to get back to you. Let me know what you think of the channel. Let me know what you think of our format of the then and now. And today, we're going to fill out all football. We're going to mail football out tomorrow, football only. So coming up, you'll see some more football on the channel, as well as all of our attempts to get the baseball. So thank you so much for coming on board for this episode of TTM Then and Now. So until next time, farewell.